Apple has secretly released iPad mini 4. Why do they do this? Every single time. Between iPad 3 and iPad 4, iPad 4 just came out and blew iPad 3 out of the water. Why? What's with the third generation? That they just don't like it and they kill it right away. And now iPad mini 4, and you cannot buy iPad mini 3. And I'm on my way to Apple Store to get an iPad mini 4. Merhaba and welcome to iPhonedo in 4K. Alright, let's go. Let's do this.
iPhonedo is here, don't you worry my dear. I'll open up the boxes and tell you what's in it. Me only tests, only me only likes, and me only tells the truth, not the lies. Won't hide away from me. Can't run from me.
Look at our box first. This is the space gray. It's the first time I see this. There's a tiny imperfection with this plastic wrap, which is probably is going to make me furious, and I'm gonna go back to Apple Store and return this because I cannot live like this. So let's drag them sclounced with our totally legal 2.3 inches knife. Oh, interesting, a matte wrapping on the iPad. Oh yeah. And here it is. Lightning cable charging. This one has a matte wrapping as well. And the usual suspects. The first thing I realized, it's a lot thinner than iPad mini 2 and 3. And as you can see, the speaker holes are different. And the microphone holes are moved from here to here. The mute switch is removed. iPad mini 4 has A8 chip compared to iPad mini 2 and 3 having A7 chip. By the way, iPad Air 2 has A8X chip. So iPad mini 4 doesn't have exactly the same chip that iPad Air 2 has. When you boot your device up, now it asks you if you want to move data from Android. Now let's see who boots up faster. This is iPad mini 4. It has iOS 9. This is iPad Air 2. It has iOS 9.1 beta. This is iPad mini 2, which is also can be considered as 3. And it has iOS 8.3. They are all connected to the hub that is over there. And now I'm gonna plug this in, which will make them turn on at exactly the same time so we can tell which boots faster. 3, 2, 1, go! iPad mini 4 turned on first, and then iPad mini 2, and then iPad Air 2. Now let's launch Geekbench 3. As you can see, iPad mini 4 has 1.94, that means 2 GB of RAM, just like iPad Air 2. Let's run the test.
iPad mini 4, 1700 to 3102. iPad Air 2, 1835 to 4553. iPad mini 2, 1366 to 2488.
Now let's go to graphics bench. For this one, we're gonna leave iPad Air 2 out because it's in a beta version. Graphics bench doesn't run. So I selected the same two tests here, so here we go. 948 and 15.3 frames per second. iPad mini 2 scored 549 and 8.9 frames per second. Now let's go to 3D Mark. I'm gonna run Ice Storm Unlimited on each and every one of them. And the results are iPad mini 4 18,670, iPad Air 2 21,660, and iPad mini 2 14,749. Now let's see the heat situation. iPad mini 4 at 89, iPad Air at 91, and iPad mini 2 at 95. iPad mini 4 is 10.6 ounces. iPad mini 2 is 12.3 ounces, and iPad Air 2 is 15.9 ounces. Now let's test the volume level. Now let's compare the colors. Now let's see if the Touch ID works on iPad mini 4 faster than iPad Air 2. Now let's test the camera. So in my opinion, iPad mini 4 is extremely light, and you can feel it. You can feel that it is lighter than iPad mini 2 or 3. And if you're a 2-year-old, this is probably how iPhone 6 Plus feels in your hand. The cover from the previous iPad mini doesn't work with this one, so you're gonna need a new one. The speaker quality in iPad Air 2 is amazing, beyond my expectations. I love it. However, on this one, the speaker quality is not that good. It's actually bad. And I wish it had the performance of iPad Air 2, just like how iPad mini 2 had almost the same performance as iPad Air. Also, what's with this space gray? With every new product, the space gray is becoming more and more grayish. It used to be a lot darker. It's like Tim Cook gets more gray in his hair, and then we get more gray products instead of space gray. Come on, Apple, go back to the darkest one. But I really like the screen on this one. Of all the iPads, iPad mini has always been my favorite iPad, but not with this one. With this one, I would prefer my Air 2. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed iPad mini 4, and I hope you didn't buy iPad mini 3 so you can get iPad mini 4 if this is what you like. Please hit that subscribe button. I must have a subscribe button somewhere here on the screen. Hit that button and join the world domination. And let me know what you think about this product in the comment section below. Until I see you the next time, take really good care of yourselves. And hoşçakalın. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you... So this is thinner, lighter, and the big question is, does it bend? Yes, it does. Does your car bend when you drive into a wall?
I don't know what to watch next. Let me put this down first. Should I watch Muse Microcuts covered entirely on the iPhone? Or should I watch the MacBook unboxing? Ah yeah, maybe I should watch I bought Touch 6th generation. I don't know. How about dangers of sitting? Or maybe I like to watch Facebook Mentions app. What's that all about, right?